everyone. I went to a wedding this weekend and it was so beautiful. I cried the entire time because I'm 30 and I'm like, man, I really wish I was marrying my best friend. And I'm not. So that kind of sucked, but it was super fun and there was just so much love around, and I just feel like it's new beginnings for everybody. It kind of gave me this little glimmer of hope, yeah. I've also had this massive headache for I don't know, 3 days. Maybe I overdosed on the love energy. Just kidding. But we're just going to jump right in. I know I haven't been on in a few days, which is very unlike me. It's just my head has been hurting so bad. I've been so tired. I did drink a little bit. I don't really drink much, so that could probably be why. I'm just an old lady now. But we're just going to jump right in, see where the masculines are. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing. I cannot believe I have this many subscribers. It's super exciting for me. And thank you to everybody who's so loving and supportive. I love you guys. All right, enough chitter chatter. Spirit, what is going on with the divine masculines right now? Where is their energy at? Where is their energy? All right, finances and career. Getting to know each other. And we've got flirt, and then very soon on the, with give your relationship a chance. So very soon, I feel like, whoever masculines I'm picking up on today, this will not resonate for every group of divine feminines or divine masculines because there's just too many timelines. But you'll know if it's for you. You'll feel it in your soul, okay? So to me, this means very soon your masculine's going to be coming forward in a little flirty manner, right? They want to try to get to know you again. So you guys do know each other, but the longer you're apart in your space, you each grow, right? So you change and you don't really know each other anymore from that 3D aspect. So that's what this means. They could be looking for new jobs. They could be having some sort of issue with their finances or career. That's heavy in their energy right now. I feel like whatever is going on with their finances, career is going to be taken care of very soon as well. But they're going to want to give this relationship a chance very soon. So if your masculine contacts you and starts flirting, just remember this reading, okay? You'll be a little flirty guy or girl. Gender doesn't matter. It's just energy, right? Spirit, where are the divine masculines right now? What's going on with them? Let me know. Tell me. Oh, I like it. Okay, we've got spread your wings. And this fell on top of the very soon and give your relationship a chance. So it's like they're finally, you see this light coming down on this, I think that's a lady. It's like getting that information from spirit, the universe, source, God, whatever you want to call it. And finally taking that risk to move forward, to give your relationship a chance. They want to open up. They are going to open up. This is beautiful. Again, with that light in the head, I feel like they've been getting a lot of downloads. We've got dreams coming true. So it's like, I just saw, their angels and guides just have, just having all of this, light in their hands, right? And they're just throwing it at their heads. But, jeez. Dreams coming true. So this is giving them enlightenment about what actually makes them happy, what they really want. They want to open up about that. They want to take the chance, and they want to move on from situations that no longer serve them. Okay. Situations where they feel stuck, situations where, they've been in negative energy, or, being away from you, Divine Feminine. They want to, if they're in karmic relationships, moving on from those things because they know they're getting the information that they're not where they're supposed to be. And then on the bottom of the deck, we've got trust and shine. So it's like, again, with the light, right? This time it's in the heart space. So their heart chakras have been opening up for a while. And they're finally trusting that. They're finally trusting that what they're hearing, what they're seeing is real. And that's what's helping them move forward in all of these situations. They're finally trusting that they're not crazy. They're not losing their minds. This is a real thing. And this is happening to a lot of masculines. So they're just getting so much information about who they truly are, about what really makes them happy, about how they've walked away from their dream before, but now they want to walk towards it, which is in essence walking towards you, right? I feel like they're getting a lot of dreams, having a lot of messages come in dreams for them, which could be weird. I feel like a lot of them, I just heard they don't remember their dreams, but a lot of them are remembering their dreams now, so they're standing out, right? There's just too many coincidences. Well, I don't even believe in coincidences, but there's too many coincidences for them to say, oh, that's just a coincidence, right? Spirit, what's going on with the Divine Masculines right now? Okay, what's under here? So we've got the Eight of Wands. We've got the Chariot. So this is let's not forget, this fell on Spread Your Wings, right? So this is all forward movement, fast forward movement. This is spiritual growth. This is coming into balance. This is getting the energy surge, and this is communication, okay? These are both also travel. So if you're at a little bit of distance from your masculine, they could be coming to see you. We've also got the Five of Swords and the Three of Cups. So these came out together right on top of finances and career. So I feel like they could just, like, that has nothing to even do with you. A group of people could be kind of manipulating them, or they could be arguing with these people, or they could be like in leadership and they have to try to control all these people. Also, you guys could work together. So it's like nobody knows at work that you guys are, a thing, or have been a thing in the past, that you have a third party situation. Right here, Seven of Wands in reverse. This fell on dreams coming true. So this is like, they haven't been fighting for their dreams. They've been very defensive. They've had their guard up. They've been repressing their emotions. And this is why it's in reverse, because it's like they haven't been fighting for what they really want. And then on top of flirt and moving on, we've got the Ace of Cups. Hey, love initiation. So this is like they're moving on to give this cup of love to you, Divine Feminine. They want to give their love to the right person. They know that they've been fighting for something that wasn't true to their soul. And so now they're moving on from those situations. This cup could just start off being a little flirty text or something. The bottom of the deck, we've got the Seven of Swords. So this says deception and strategy. I feel like it's mostly just strategy, though. I feel like they've been lying to themselves for a long time. They've had their guard up, and now they're letting their guard down. They want to let you in. They want to get to know you again, because they know that you are their dream, okay? You hold their cup of love. You always have, and you always will. And they've just been lying to themselves, which is why they've had this wall up. I feel like if you do work together, it's going to be a little difficult depending on if they're your boss, or if they are above you, or if you're above them. People are going to talk. People are going to say stuff. Someone could find out that you guys have this little thing going on, and try to blackmail you or use that as manipulation and control. So whoever that's for, y'all are going to have to figure that out, because that's not going to be good. I mean, unless you just don't give a shit, then by all means. But they are coming forward with this communication here. Like I said earlier, this is very fast movement. Spread your wings. Very soon, right? Very soon. Spirit, what is this? And this part isn't going to be for everybody, just for the people that it is for. What's this 5 of Swords and 3 of Cups here? What is this 5 of Swords, 3 of Cups? Okay, so if this has nothing to do with work, which for most of you it won't be, this 3 of Cups is just a third-party situation. Your masculines have been trying to control the situation that you guys have been in, kind of keeping you in the dark. But they have been... they have this other family situation. This could also be work as well, because it is the 10 of Pentacles. This here is the 5 of Pentacles. So feeling isolated and alone in a family situation. And they've been doing some healing with the 4 of Swords here. They kind of have been understanding that they need to open up instead of trying to take control over everything. They know that they've been lying about the situation that they're in. Oh, I'm so happy, and you know, I don't want to be with you. I'm so thankful for where I am, but they feel isolated and alone. Okay. Also, with the finances and career, they could be losing. They could be really well off. Something's going on with their job, and they could be losing a lot of money. Okay. A third party could have found out about you if you guys work together, and that karmic partner is like, like, I'm telling your job, I'm telling your work, I'm telling everybody, and you're going to lose your job, or you could be in jeopardy of losing your job. That's for someone, okay? Or your masculine is in jeopardy. Let's see. Spirit, what's the 7 of Wands in reverse? What is the 7 of Wands in reverse? Things will work out with this whole thing here. So either it's just you're in a third-party situation, they're lying about being super happy where they are, and they're not. And they're kind of growing from that with this 4 of Swords, taking the time to reflect. And then they're going to come forward anyways. If the situation is about work, that will work out the way it's supposed to. But sometimes on this journey, you lose things in order to be able to gain better things, right? What's the 7 of Wands? Why is the 7 of Wands in reverse? So you got the Hermit and Death. So transformation, soul searching, being in hermit mode because they're going through a lot. All right. That's why they've been so defensive. Because it was super hard for them to come forward. They hadn't completed their transformation. We do have the Worlds, the Moon, and 6 of Pentacles. So to me, this just means that while they were in this defensive mode, they had the illusion that your guys' cycle, your guys' relationship was over. Like, you weren't good together. They had the illusion of their breadcrumbs that they gave you was good enough, and that's all they wanted to give because they were in this defensive mode. Now that it's in reverse, they know that it was an illusion. They know that the cycle's not complete. It will never be complete because it just keeps going round and round and round like the world, right? Because you guys are one and the same. I also would like to point out that I'm noticing these circles here. Circle, circle. And also this circle. This to me just means that it's never ending, okay? They're understanding that their love for you it's just never ending. It's an eternal it's eternal. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Spirit, what's going on with the Divine Masculines right now? So they're going through some shit, okay? What's going on with the Divine Masculines right now? The illusions are coming to an end. That's beautiful to hear because they be stuck in a lot of illusions, okay, guys? Yes, see? Okay, so we got pause. We know that. We got mute. That doesn't surprise us either. We've got solitude. Again, the hermit, right? They haven't been talking. They put a pause on your connection. But they did that so they could go within and emerge into the beautiful men that they are. So, I actually love this. We also have communication. So again, with the communication, okay, what is this communication going to be about? Big dreams and return. So, like, you can't make this shit up, okay? They have this huge dream about loving you and being with you, and they think about it often. They're dreaming about you. They're seeing you. And now they're like, you know what? If I just come back, I can make this right. I can make this dream come true for the both of us. This is what they want to talk about. Communication. Again, they have to emerge into who they are. And they are. Spirit, how are the Divine Masculines feeling about the Divine Feminines right now? What do they want to talk about? What's all this communication? Let's see what they want to talk about. What do you want to say, boo? Oh, okay. We've got karmic partner. Of course we do. We've got pride and ego. The answer is no. And devotion and destruction. Oh, and separation. And then signs. And I can keep going and going. The point is they want to talk to you that they've been devoted to the wrong person, and it's been causing this destruction in their lives. They've been living in ego and pride. They cared too much about what people were going to say. Perhaps people at work, they cared too much about they didn't want to hurt anybody. They didn't think that they could leave. They felt obligated, like they had to take care of this person. Lots of things, like they weren't good enough, or they didn't have to fight to change with this person, right? They knew with you, they would have to grow and transform. And it was easier to stay, but now they know this is not the person they're supposed to be with. They know that they're living in ego. And I feel like this is an ego death here, with this pride and ego card. They know that they've been devoted to the wrong person. They've been giving their love to the wrong person this whole time. It goes to your flame, baby. Your twin flame here, okay? It's causing destruction. They're going to tell you that during your separation, their lives have been falling apart. And they used to think it was a curse meeting you, right? But now they're getting these signs from spirit, right through their crown chakra. Look, again, I didn't even notice. See how that light coming in on his head? Like their crown chakras are opening up, which is maybe why I've had this massive headache for so long. But they're purging, they're grieving, they're seeing signs of you everywhere, and they're like, I can't do it. My heart hurts so bad. But they're going through this ego death here. Okay, they understand that this karmic partner that they're with is not good for them. They're not happy. They're not who they're supposed to be. And that's where all that soul searching transition comes in. The purging, the grieving. So basically, in a nutshell, they're leaving these karmic partners behind for true love. They're moving on to true love, walking right into it. They know it's there. They've known it's there all along. But They're waking up. Their egos are dying. So this separation you've been in is really a blessing in disguise. I know it sucks, and I know it hurts, and I know you're sad and upset, and it's the most terrible feeling ever, but it's totally worth it, right? Spirit, how are the masculines feeling right now? Okay, that's too many. No. How are the masculines feeling? What's going on with them? Alright. They want me to take all of them. All of them. They said, here, take the whole fucking deck. Okay? Alright. Well, let's just start. We've got Hammer, which says sabotage, rebuilding. Let me start down here. We've got Camera. It says reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past. Girl with a snake. I see. Okay. Empath and narcissist, being charms used, enable boundaries. We've got Paradise, happiness, joy, clock, need time to heal, not enough, frustrated in relationship, fear, ego issues. We've got Coffin, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change. We've got Mask, not showing true feelings, hide. We've got Ascending here. That's just about transcending, again, learning, preparing for union. We've got Not Today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, still angry, boundaries, cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head, sunglasses, watching, looking, healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship. This is all of this here, self-indulgence, healthy choices. This is about taking care of yourself. So all of this is about them understanding that they've been in this repetitive cycle with this karmic partner. They have felt like they couldn't leave them. I can't leave them today because their birthday just happened. And then next month, well, I can't leave them today because, Christmas is in 6 months. And I can't leave them tomorrow because, it's their family get together. It's like there's always a reason why. It's just excuses about why they're too scared to just do it, to just leave, right? But they're sick of not feeling like they're good enough. They're sick of hiding in this mask because they know that they're lying to themselves, to this karmic partner, to their divine feminine. They're saying it's time. This is over. It's been over for a long time. And Spirit's saying, you know what? We are doing this today, okay? No more hiding. No more with this outdated thinking that you have to stay in these relationships because you're married or you made a promise when you're not happy, because you're holding happiness from that person as well. They've been ascending, they've been healing, okay? They're making healthy choices. They want to feel like they're good enough. Being in this situation is making them feel like they're not good enough because they feel like bad people for wanting to leave. But this is being free, okay? Healing, being free, being who you're meant to be. And so that's what's happening with them right now. I also feel like they're watching you as well. Little stalky guys, aren't they? What do I want to do? All right. Spirit, how are the masculines feeling about the feminines? This is the last one, and then I'll do some messages. How are the masculines feeling about the feminines right now? Okay, so we've got some repetitive cards. Also, again, with the watching. The Page of Swords. This is like literally stalking. Okay, this card literally says stalking on it. So your masculines are literally watching you. I don't care if you think they're not. They are. Double confirmation. This is also a message, right? A little message. A flirty little message. Right under that, what do they want this message to be about? You, divine feminine, your guys' spiritual marriage. You're already married, right? It's just about you and your relationship. That's what this communication is going to be about. Which they've learned while they've been in hermit mode. Again, this is the third time the hermits come up. Seven of Swords, again, using that strategy to understand how to get out of the situation that they caused. We got the Ten of Cups. Again, knowing where their emotional fulfillment lies. They've been learning about themselves. They've been trying in these other relationships. It hasn't been working. This might take some time for them to... Look, when you're in this energy, it's really hard to get out of. Okay? That's why they go into hermit mode. That's why they run away, because it's just they feel like they're not good enough. They feel so sad and like they're just bad people. So they try to repress the feelings that they have for you, and they just can't. They think about you constantly. They replay your guys' time together over and over in their head. Again, with the Six of Pentacles, they know they've given you breadcrumbs this whole time. They know they give to you, and then they just take it away. And it's awful, and they feel awful. But that's what they do, because they give themselves because they want to. And then they're like, oh shit, what did I do? I have this other person, or, I'm just not good enough and she deserves better. So they take it away. But now they want to give equally. And listen, when your masculine comes back, let him give to you, okay? Don't just go back in the chaser mode like, oh, here. Hell no. Make him work for that, okay? He's finally seeing the cup. Four of Cups. This is usually, this person here is not paying attention to what Spirit is handing them. They are finally paying attention to this Ace of Cups, to this love. They're focusing on it, okay? Dreams. Again, Four of Swords. Dream space. Healing. Doing that heart healing while they've been in this hermit mode. They're healing. They're understanding. Then we've got the Five of Wands. So, again, the outside people that they're going to have to come to battle with. I also feel like this is like an inside battle as well between their, just because this is between their mind and their heart space, right? It's like a battle that they're going through, that they've been going through within themselves. Like, oh my God, yes, I love her so much. And they're like, oh, I can't leave. I can't do this, or for whatever excuse they have. But they're fighting this battle. The thing is love will always win. Okay? Love will always win. Always. You just got to believe in that love. They know that they've been lying to themselves this whole time. They've been lying to you, to these other people, to everybody around them. Everybody, okay? They've been lying to everybody every day. Spirit, what do the masculines want to say to the feminines? Okay, buddy. It really was me, not you. They want you to know that. I thought about reaching out to you, but then I stopped myself. This is that battle right here. Where'd you go? This is that battle. The mind between the heart. They want to reach out to you, and then they talk themselves out of it. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. Oh, yes, you should. Stop being a scaredy pants. I'm still haunted by my actions. I'm really bad at commitment. I just feel like this is bad at keeping promises. I don't necessarily, some of them are bad at like just committing in general, but a lot of them, it's just that fight, right, between their heart and their mind. They make you promises because that's how they really feel. That's the love. That's the deepness that they feel with you. But then when they're away from you, they have time to think about it, and they're like, oh, fuck, I'm married. What am I supposed to do now? So that's all that is, I think. Would you give me the chance to make things right between us? But now they're in a different mind space, right? Because they've done this soul searching. They know that they've been lying. Their hearts are healing. That's great. That's beautiful. I was reminded of your scent lately, and I will come back for you. So again, those signs, right? They're seeing you, feeling you. You're everywhere. You're consuming them all the time. the masculines want to say? What do you want to say today? Jeez. I'm in a much better headspace now. What did I just say? I don't know if those were my exact words, but I'm pretty sure I said something very close to that. I just wasn't ready because their soul wasn't ready. They had these lessons to go through. They had these karmic cycles they had to end with these other people. I thought about you a lot lately. This actually should say I think about you a lot every day. Your words linger in my mind. So if you've like texted your masculine and he ignored you, right, like they do, he's read them, okay? The masculines read them and they think about what you say. They just don't respond. You are an angel. Legit thinks you're an angel. I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. So this is being in this hermit mode, right? I have to heal. I have to fix what I've broken. I have to try to figure this out. I'm a better person because of you. So if you think your masculine hasn't changed, you're wrong. I can't handle your words right now, which is why they've been in that mute, this pause, this separation energy, because they have to learn about themselves. They have to grow. They have to heal. But now my heart is saying, just do it. Just do it. They're coming forward. I swear. I wish I could take back the things I said. If I said I didn't love you, I lied. If I said I only cared about you like a friend, I lied. If I said we were never going to be together, I lied. Okay, they lied about a lot of things. We all know that. What do the masculines want to say? All right. I need space. You know why they need space? This is like totally past energy. Well, they're like coming through that energy because their hearts are telling them to just do it now, but they needed space to just ascend, okay, to grow, to understand, to miss you, right? You need to just take all your energy away. I could never forget you. I'm scared you have moved on. So if you have taken your energy away, if you've blocked them, if you've deleted them, if you've moved forward with your life, they're scared that they're going to lose you. But that being scared that they're going to lose you, yes, they're happy for you. They want you to be happy. But they're freaking the fuck out, okay? Because you are their love of a lifetime. And they think about you constantly. Now, you think about your masculine with a karmic, or you think about your masculine with some other person, right? How do you feel? You feel disgusting and like, think about them having sex right now. Awful, right? Terrible. But makes me want to puke. This is how they're feeling. They're thinking about you with other people. Is she talking to this person? Is she dating? What is she doing? That's the energy that they're in. You're always on my lonely mind. I know the mistakes that I've made. I love your smell. Again, with the smell. They're smelling you. You know, like when you walk through a crowd and you like get a scent and you're like, takes you back to this place. That's what's happening. I feel like we've known each other before. They could have told you this. You are so beautiful. You are my queen/king. Again, gender doesn't matter. I see you in my future. You're the strongest person I know. So they see your growth, Divine Feminine. They know what they've put you through. They didn't do it on purpose. I wish I would have met you sooner, before. We got this last time. Before they were with these other people. Because they know if they would have met you 1 second before they met these other people, they would have chose you. Since they're already in these situations and they're already stuck there, they're like, oh my God, what have I done? How do I get out of this? I forgive you. So if you said or did something to hurt them, they forgive you. If you will know this, okay? If you feel like that you need to be forgiven, they forgive you. It's me, not you. Again, it's me, not you. It's them. All right, I do have some timing cards. This is not a personal reading. This is a general reading. If you want a personal reading, my email is below. In that personal reading, if we get timing cards, I would go over what would happen. But again, you know if this is for you, okay? I'm going to reach out. We need to talk. Again, guys, so this timing card is just about communication to me for whoever this reading is for. 2 weeks. All right? The times are getting shorter and shorter and shorter because they're seeing so much. They're feeling so much that they just can't. Their hearts are saying, just do it. I can't do it anymore. I can't hold back anymore. I miss my baby. All right, guys. I hope that helped. Thank you for subscribing. Please comment. I love reading your guys' comments. You guys are so sweet. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful day.